Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We're here in Valamar and there's a casual Hurlock by the looks of things walking very slowly towards us and he's about to shoot us. So let's just go and deal with this guy quickly before he unleashes all manners of arrows on us. There we go. Whew. So the Darkspawn definitely seems to be more in the Dragon Age 2 style of things as opposed to actually Origins. Because Origins, they look more like dark, where these guys, they look more like foot soldiers with like helmets on and stuff. It's an odd change. Why this looks like the Carter kind of... It's definitely looks like the Carter hideout. Went straight for the leader there, and it may have been a bad idea. We stealth out with this for a second. Right. As long as Varric keeps himself alive. And Solus too, preferably. These damn bowmen which are causing the issues. Solus, please don't let yourself die, if you don't mind. There we go. Who the hell is this guy out here? Well, whoever he was, he's quite dead now. Right, so that is the Carter offensive, or well, operation dealt with. That's good. We've got 3 power as a result of that. So, certainly make the hinterlands a more safe place anyway, with less red lyrium being smuggled around the area. There's be quite a few things to pick up here. Orders for lake operations. Check on operations at the lake. Make sure they're doing their jobs down there. Don't let them give you shit about the wildlife. I don't care. Take Liska with you. Give her something to do. She's been on edge complaining about humming or some nonsense. If she can't handle the job, deal with it. That's the red lyrium. Driving people insane. And I suspect that might be what's happened to Lord Seeker Lucius as well. Him being a Templar, but maybe not. Right, the soldiers call themselves the Inquisition. They've been helping the refugees near Redcliffe, poking around a fair bit too, though they haven't come near here. They have someone with a trick for closing those rifts. Some rich marcher they're claiming was sent by Andraste. Zealous nug shit, if you ask me. Just a brat wanting a new title so he can win the noble pissing match back home. If the mercenaries do their job, we shouldn't have a problem. Still keep an eye out.
They've been watching our move.
Well, they were watching, and yet they still couldn't stop us. Right. Personal note scrawled in the ledger. It's good though read. With the Templars severing ties to the Chantry, we should find buyers easily enough. It has to be the right buyer though. Don't want anyone who'll get ideas. We need to control distribution. If travel across Lake Calenhad is secured, we're made. Most of the veins have been near the surface. There's enough of it, but if we find a deeper vein, a source, the take could be huge. Once we have a firm grip on the current operation, we can look into expansion. There's a dwarven gear. Interesting. This happens to be this appears to be machine dwarven gear. I wonder. Yeah, I was gonna say if that's actually the machine, or the piece of machinery which needs. Oh, it's here. So it's not this one. I thought it was the one back where we were before, but there's a door right here. Okay, so there's 2 doors. Right. Darktown's deal. Ask the nobles of Orzammar how their kingdom gets silks and grain and wine from the surface, and they'll tell you trade with the surface occurs. It occurs as if on its own, with no traders or merchants or human farmers involved. A little miracle of dwarven ingenuity. The reality is a lot messier than their fantasy. Orzammar relies upon the surface not just for its prosperity, but for its survival. Ages of blight have taken thousands of tigers away from the dwarves. These were the places where most of the food was raised. The dwarven kingdom that endured alone, independent beneath the stone from time immemorial, perished in the first blight, faded into myth. Now the remaining dwarves underground cling to existence through a lifeline to the surface, a chain forged from the casteless. Every dwarf who goes to the surface is stripped of caste, effectively exiled and removed from dwarven society forever. but Orzammar relies on continued relations with these exiles to live. This has created a shadowy area of dwarven trade and politics where the rich, powerful, and elite maintain secret ties to people who, by official decree, no longer exist, and everyone knows what kind of things lurk in the shadows. The Carter lives in the underbelly of the surface trade like a tapeworm. Many surface dwarves maintain ties, not officially recognised of course, but respectable, to their former houses in their noble or merchant castes, and those contacts are their means of trading with Orzammar. Those who have no ties because they were cast off by their families or never had good connections make the trip back underground to trade with Orzammar personally, where they find themselves treated like criminals. A casteless in Orzammar, even a wealthy one from the surface, will be driven away from most merchants, treated like he's carrying a plague at best. So these surface merchants turn to the Carter for help. The Carter acts as a contact in Orzammar for surface businesses and sells their goods on the black markets. For a cut, of course. The Carter always gets its cut. The outraged citizens of Orzammar sometimes petition the Assembly to deal with the rampant crime surrounding the black markets, and showy displays are made of kicking in the doors to Carter hideouts and raising Dusttown. But the Carter always comes back because the Assembly always allows it. Too much of Orzammar is depend on the black market trade, and the nobles know it. They all do business with the Carter. Everyone has a stake in its success. The Carter has 1,000 faces above and below the surface. Honest merchants and noble caste lords and upstanding members of the Merchants Guild, all a cover for the thousands more smugglers, thieves, and murderers in the shadows. The lifeline of Orzammar, praise the ancestors. I did not realise how useful the Carter actually was to Orzammar. Like, it just seemed like a criminal gang, but it's a necessary criminal gang. That is a really bad situation to be in. That's like crazy bad. Right. So potentially we can find another gear here by the sounds of it. I'm gonna gulp down a regen potion. We might want to give one to Varric as well, actually. So as long as we do have full health when it comes to fighting Darkspawn, which we're probably going to have to do, aren't we? There's a lower terrace here. We don't have any more codex, do we? No, we don't. Oh, what's that? Drakestone? A little bit more Drakestone. Who the hell is this guy? This guy looks huge.
Darkspawn are coming up through here.
We must seal it off.
Oh, is this like a Darkspawn spawning point? Oh god, yeah, there's a massive hole in the... Oh, it's a Hurlock Alpha. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. So this is the Darkspawn equivalent of one of those big brutes with the hammer. And he isn't half damage resistant. He is crazy damage resistant. And now he's also beefed himself up. Ow. Might as well poison our weapons. At least we can do a little bit of extra damage to him. Ow. Right. These guys take so long to kill. Right, I should probably hit... That was so bad on my part. That was, like, really bad. Right. Solus, if you could just go right ahead and revive my lifeless body, that would be great. Solus, please. Solus. Right, there we go. Just don't get hit, Solus. Right, you're good. As you were, Solus. I'm nearly dead again. So basically, never engage in direct hand-to-hand combat when you're a rogue. I mean, it seems pretty much simple enough, but
That holds the Darkspawn back.
well played, Solus. Well played. I mean, it might not, but at least we've tried, right? So is the Hurlock Alpha codex entry the same as the rest, or is it different slightly? Oh no. It brought it into Lord Varen's chamber. Strong men on both sides holding the shackles. It had been stripped of weapons and beaten until we judged it barely capable of walking. I am told you were the lone survivor of the Darkspawn from the mines, Lord Varen said to it. Or Hurlock, as I understand it. I am told that you spoke to my men when we captured you. The thing spoke, told them they would die. Its voice was guttural and savage, like a beast trained to mimic the language of men, but we made out its words clearly enough. Yes, said Lord Varan, you are smarter than your fellow beasts. Yes, said the beast. I would know more of this, said Lord Varan, that we might understand your people and negotiate. You will, said the beast. Your men beat me until their knuckles bled, my blood mixed with theirs. Soon they will hear the song, soon their blood will burn, and I will lead them. Oh god. The men all looked to their hands, for the blood sickness of the Darkspawn was known to us. When they did, the beast wrenched the shackles from their grip. Then it was upon Lord Varan, holding him by the throat. There is no talk, it said, no negotiation. You will die, your world will die, now you understand. It snapped Lord Varan's neck and killed 4 men before we finally killed it. Holy shit. So it can't be underestimated just how strong those Hurlock Alphas actually are. We should never ever underestimate them under any circumstance. Halls of the Elders. I'm guessing there must be a gear inside here. Let's pick this lock. We'll sneaky our way into this building. Oh, this is an interesting looking room. It's rather grand. Why do I have a feeling that something's going to jump out at me and attack me in here? Darkspawn shield. Different. So I'm not going to touch that just yet. Oh, there's a mosaic piece. Cool. The fall. Interesting as to what that's actually going to make when we actually complete that. What's that scout armor? Oh my, hello. That's right. So we need to be level 12 for that. That's another. Oh, that's so good. It's so good, isn't it? Right. So let's loot this. Is there just a gear inside here then? You can actually get on here. Yeah, dwarven gear. There we go. Use the gears to open the vault. Interesting. We may as well lockpick this as well. Open both doors. Cover all bases. Wasn't sure if that actually got us more experience or not, but it looks like it doesn't. We've pretty much covered everywhere here, although there is a 3rd level, apparently. That might be what the vault opens, I'm guessing. Not certain. Oh my fuck! I didn't think you could fall down there. But you certainly can. That was that was very close. We almost we almost plummeted to our death there. We could have certainly done without that. Right, so we need to get back to the upper area. Actually, no, it's not in the upper area, is it? It's just here. It's in here, I think, if I remember right. I'm guessing this is probably where the 3rd level will be in here. So if we replace that gear, replace that gear, and then we turn. Could someone maybe get that other gear, you know, while I'm turning this one? No, you want me to do everything? That's fine, not a problem. I'll get it. That's fine. I'm the Herald of Andraste, after all. I have a responsibility to turn gears.
They find in the deep roads.
Oh god. Well, I mean, oh shit! Hold on a second. Right, a bunch of red dots have just popped up. Right, let's just. Shit! Hey, how did you even see me? I know you'd already charged. Oh no! Hold on. This is getting concerned. Ow! Right. Holy crap! Really? I don't even want to go near that guy. Like, I really don't. Tell you what, I will fight this Hurlock over here. I will keep this Hurlock occupied while you guys fight that one Hurlock Alpha. Sandra, why are you not... Seriously, Cassandra, you should probably fight the Hurlock Alpha. It looks rather... Yeah, it's coming over here. Cassandra, Solus is going to get his head caved in if you don't do something. Right. I hate how he basically has a skill which fortifies his armor somehow even more than what it already is fortified. Like, as if he's not hard enough to kill already, he comes in and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna give myself some more armor. Just heal myself again. Hopefully that should give me enough. We almost got him. Those fucking alphas, they're horrendous. Right, I've got another mosaic at least. Oh, Bianca Arms 3. Oh, hello there. So we can hopefully customize Bianca to give Varric a little bit of a boost. I have to remember that. Right. Oh, there's gears on the inside here. Wait, did that lock? Suspicious. Oh wait, no, do we come up? Oh, I get it. I think. I hope. I think. Yeah. It's on. It because there was 2 doors, wasn't there? I gotcha. I'm with you, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Dwarven banner. The thing in the back here too, which we can loot. Battle Mage coat. That could be good for Solus. Level 14, right. So there's some high level stuff here, but we might have to just save it, you know. So I think we came from the other side, so I'm guessing we have to open this one. I would guess anyway. Here we are. Ah, yeah. I thought that would be right. So what is this 3rd level then? How do we actually get there? It doesn't seem to be a way which. Ooh, what's that? Doesn't seem to be a clear way we can head after this. That looks like a place we can go to. But is it? That's the question. Because sometimes the maps are a little bit misleading. So where's that? So if we head south. Unless, is it down there? Potentially could be down there. I don't think we... Did we go down? Oh, we can't even get down there, can we? No, we'll be heading... Wait, did we come? You know, you just sat there and you're desperately trying to retrace your steps and realize exactly where you went. So is there a path here, or is there just, am I just back up the wrong tree completely? Oh wait, no, this is literally the path which we came down with to start. Oh, wow. So, unless... Yeah, like I said, I think we've pretty much covered all bases. Unless there is a different entrance to this 3rd level, which we don't know about. Maybe. Oh, actually, we've been down here. Yeah, we have been down here, haven't we? Yeah, I think I'm just wandering in a circle now, aren't I? Yep.
We should seal the tunnel before more Darkspawn join us.
We have sealed the tunnel, Sir Harold. It is done, you know. Well, I think should be sealed. Can't guarantee that. Well, I mean, literally, it's some wooden planks which are currently stopping the Darkspawn from going through that. So if a Herlock Alpha came through and just with his big massive hammer, you know, like they do, and just cracked those boards, then I wouldn't be surprised if they poured through again. But listen, if the Inquisition says that that barrier is enough to stop the Darkspawn, who am I to actually argue, right? I'm in no place to argue. I really am not. So yeah, I give up. I don't know what this third level is in terms of the actual place, but I'm sure if it does like properly exist, we'll find it eventually. You know, we'll find it by some weird entrance somewhere, probably from the outskirts. Well, that was a nice expedition to almost the deep roads, for lack of a better term. Definitely got more out of it than what I initially thought. I kind of thought that it would just be like a little another cave where they had like a mining operation set up, but it was a whole new area, which I was not expecting. So that's quite cool. Yeah. But either way, we did the Hinterlands a favor. We got some nice loot in the process. So I am very satisfied with our efforts. Like I said, though, I'll just have to actually remember. I'll actually have to remember to, you know, keep all the items we have that we can use later on and not sell them. Which I will be horrendously tempted to, but I'll have to stop myself. But can I stop myself? That's the question. Can I prevent my gold demanding ways from overcoming me? I don't know. I normally edit out these, but I'm kind of curious because I'm weirdly, yeah. I don't remember the actual one to get into Valimar being this long. Maybe because Valimar has less to load. It's a smaller area because the Hinterlands is fucking huge. So that's probably it. But you know, we are going to end the episode after this anyway. So we'll just see if we come in. We'll see if anything happens on the other end of this loading screen, because I don't know if something might happen with some dwarves, maybe. We might get ambushed, I don't know. They might somehow have gotten word that we ruined all their operations, but I'm sure we'll find out in a second. In the meantime, feel free to read this lovely codex entry on the breach. I was going to start scrolling down for you all to read that codex entry, which I've already read in the past, but you know what? The game was like, no, you are not reading any more codex entries today. Calm down. Right. I am really winging it now with these low screens. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, guys, we are going to end this episode here, I think. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.